Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is the Mac, and welcome to the continuation of this Let's Play of the John Tiller's campaign series East Front, the Moscow Counteroffensive here. Sort of a follow-up random battle from my last Let's Play of the Operation Typhoon. Right, so what happened here? This is January 1942 here. We are playing the Russians versus the Germans. And it's a random battle. It looks like we were given a battalion-sized force from a Russian infantry division here. See if I can remember the 344th Rifle Division here, and we got a couple of companies from some regiments there with some quite good anti-tank support actually. And mortar support. We do have a couple of machine gun companies as well. What we're really lacking here is armor and heavier artillery, but we do have quite a lot of medium mortars, and of course those light mortars that comes with the companies there, those 50 millimeters, and some anti-tank guns. That's what we got basically to fend off this pretty dangerous German force that we spotted now. We're sort of clashing at the same area of the map here. If we do the zoom out here, can actually do like this. All our forces came in through here, and it looks like the Axis, the German forces came through here as well. They're coming up this road here. Lots of armor. Looks like at least 3 companies. There's Panzer 3s and there's Panzer 4s. He's got some artillery here, mostly heavy and light infantry guns set up here, and he's moving a company of infantry to capture this. I did see he's moving some armor across into this village here, and I'm trying to really move fast down these infantry and anti-tank guns to start putting up some sort of defense and attack line here. And to the west, he's moving up some tracked heavy vehicles there carrying artillery or anti-tank guns or something. He's moving them up here with the infantry support. I have nothing in this sector here, which is very worrying. All my units entered the map here, and by the looks of it, looks like it's all the fighting units I have. The rest of units going to be arriving in this battle is going to be headquarters units and supply units. So we're really in a dangerous situation here. Looks like we probably will lose this battle pretty badly, because we are vastly outclassed in firepower versus these German units. This is early 42. The German infantry is still pretty badass and got some really good equipment and stuff. What we have is conscripts mainly and not so well-trained forces. But we'll see what happens. Right, let's kick this sucker off here. We're turn 8 of 18. We got 10 more turns to do something here, and this is probably going to be this is going to be a fresh turn here. So let's try and use this here. Let's first see if we got anything arriving here. No, we have nothing. Okay, let's take this first company here. They have been sneaking. I'm trying to avoid fighting in an open ground here because I know we're going to be slaughtered. He's even got lots of heavy infantry guns here, and this infantry here is pretty good firepower versus my forces here. So I'm trying to move in here where we can have some cover and defense, and we're just going to have to see how everything unfolds here. We do have some anti-tank guns set up in this town here, but I'm in trouble here. I'm very vulnerable to artillery strikes here. It's going to be very dangerous. I don't have any off-board artillery at all, so we'll see what happens here. Okay, let's see. This is a complete company here. Well, let's get into this village at least. See what happens here. Set up some sort of defense there. These guys are going to have to charge across here. Get these light mortars. Here we go. We got hit by something there. We got hit by something. Boom. That was probably these infantry guns that fired some rounds here. Let's see what oh, maybe not. Yeah, these guns here. Man, but nothing happened. We got lucky there. Right, this is a whole mortar battery here, platoon. We're going to be setting them up. Thinking of maybe putting them up here. Oh man, we got hit again. So there's visibility there. Yeah, I forgot to check the visibility here. Yeah, this is bad. We're in plain view here. So we got mortar set up there. Let's see. We can get the hell out of here. We can't move that. We can get them into that village there. It's probably a better place to put those mortars. Let's see. How far can I move and actually deploy these guys? 1 hex only. Well, it could be good to rain down some direct fire on these positions as well. Could try and set a mortar team up here, actually. Yeah, we're going to be in trouble here. It's going to be bad. We do have a machine gun company coming in here. Well, let's see. Maybe move them this general direction here. Okay, what do we got coming in through the woods here? We do have anti-tank guns. Also very dangerous. Do need anti-tank guns here. Could try moving in this general direction along this road. Set them up there. Casey's trying to flank me here. I think he will try to move in units here as well. Got some more stuff coming through the woods here. We got horse-drawn anti-tank guns coming down here. We're going to be definitely needing those. Get through those woods there. Right, another machine gun company here. Let's get those guys down there. Yeah, that's all we have. Some headquarter units. Yeah, they're part of them. Sure, we could move them down a bit. So they're in the supply range there. Can get this headquarters maybe over here. This regimental headquarters could move them down to this crossroad maybe. Like that. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. We do have these anti-tank guns set up. I'm going to get these trucks out of here because they're going to get blown to bits. So, try and get them to safety somewhere. We do have these anti-tank guns. You could probably fire at these units here, which is probably going to be a good idea. Try to pick off some of these infantry guns. We do have machine gunners here. Machine gun company. This village would be good to take. Could be awfully close here, though, to the those German forces there. Let's get them down here. Trying to set them up. We do have a company here. Going to definitely have to be using them here. Let's move into this built-up areas, this city here, these towns. Have some good defense there. We do have some mortars. Plan was to set them up on this ridge actually and use them as the direct fire on these troops here, hopefully causing some casualties. So the problem is we can't move and deploy very well. We're going to have to move them in here, I think. Do have another mortar team there. So this is anti-aircraft infantry. We're going to have to deploy them somewhere as well. Maybe here. Let's get them off that. We do have some anti-aircraft trucks with quad Maxim machine guns. Sure, we could move them up a bit. We might want to have to use them as to fire at his infantry, actually. So far, we haven't spotted any Luftwaffe, so far so good. Let's get these guys down here. This is battalion headquarters. They could stay there. Why not? Alright, so we've shifted some forces here now. Let's see if anything can fire here. I think those anti-tank guns can actually fire here. Yeah. So we got some... We could fire at this infantry over here. They're in the open, but we only have attack power 2. It's very long range for these 45mm anti-tank guns. We can fire at these gun emplacements, which I think we should. So let's fire here with the 2 45mm anti-tank guns versus, these look like 7.5 infantry guns, actually. German standard infantry gun at the time. So let's fire at these. No effect. No effect on that. Let's take this other team and fire at the other guns. Reduced by 1. So we actually took a gun out there. Eliminated. Wow, that was some good shooting, actually. Took out a complete infantry gun team there. So what you can do, you can actually go into the strength here, and you can see what your Axis losses here. They've lost 2 League 18 75mm infantry guns. That was some good shooting there. Fired from these built-up areas, and they've deployed in this road here, so they don't have very good defense. This is, on the other hand, there's better defense here. Okay, so far so good. So first blood was actually the Russians, but we're going to be seeing these tables turned soon, probably. Right, so that's all the movement we can do, I think. What do we got left? We got that headquarters there. We're not going to be moving that. Nothing arrived. Right, so jump into turn 9 here. Now this is going to be happening. Things going to be happening here. Right, so, incoming rounds. Yeah, he's firing with those infantry guns. Looks like he shot over here. Turn 9 of 18. Yeah, he's got, look at the range there. That infantry can lay down devastating fire. Pretty long range there. Yeah, he's opening up with his tanks. Hitting that in. Yeah, we're losing guys there. Lost some guys. Machine gunners got killed there in that village. He's advancing on the left flank there. Okay, here we go. He's advancing with his armor now. Looks like he's got a pretty sizable force here. Slowly creeping this armor up there. So there wasn't a lot happening there. Reinforcements have arrived. 3 headquarters unable to provide supply. 1 unit is low on ammo, and a total of 1 unit is undisrupted or recovered morale out of 1 unit checked. So those guys recovered there that took hits, which is good. 9 of 18. Yeah, they're down to 50% strength, that machine gun team there, so that's pretty lousy. Wow, what's going on here? Let's see. He's moving in lots of stuff here. Wow. Man, looks like I'm pretty outnumbered as well. Alright, let's check the artillery right off the bat here. What we got? We got 50mm mortars. They're too far to do any plotting there. What we got here? We got a 50mm mortar here. Also, very limited range. So they're out of range. We do have some medium mortars set up now. We could be plotting with these guys or doing direct fire. I think I'm going to be doing direct fire, actually. This is probably going to be the best here since he is on the move here. Let's have a look at this. We got a 50mm here behind these hills. They can actually lay down some rounds on this position here. Could be plotting some 50mm rounds there. Do have these medium mortars as well. Very good range here on these. I mean, this is good space to plot. It's going to be very stacked here, and chances are we could actually disable some of his tanks if we're lucky with the even the medium mortars, but chances are pretty low. So let's just wait and see here. Let's first have a look at what units can actually fire here. So look at the visibilities. Yeah, that we know that unit can fire there. They are out of range. Here we go. We do have these anti-tank guns that did perform very well last turn. We could try and take out this last gun here position. He's got 2 guns in there. Could fire at them, see if we can take him out. Yeah, we reduced 1, and he's disrupted now. So we took out another gun and team there. No effect. Let's fire again. So it's we eliminated. We've taken out 4 enemy infantry guns. So we could actually fire at his infantry here. I mean, we got attack power 2, which is very low, but we could try to take out some of these wagons, but they're not posing any threat. So let's just fire at this infantry. Long range shot here. No effect. Yeah. Alright, what else? We got a machine gun, 50% strength here. We can fire back. Look at this. Look at this terrible attack power 1. I mean, wow. Yeah, that is really bad. We need to at least get into this village to get some decent firepower here. Attack power 1. Yeah, not very good. I'm going to be moving closer here. We do have these mortars. They are set up. Let's see. We could do some pretty good. Look at the attack power here. We got attack power 10 and 11, so we got some good firepower if we fire a direct fire with these mortars down here. Because we don't know if he's going to be moving next turn. He could be charging up here now, and so it's good to use them as direct fire. This is very worrying, though. He's got some heavy guns here. Those are almost a priority. Let's see. We do have this mortar team here. They can't see anything. They could be plotted on this position. I can use this team to fire direct there. I think that was the last. Yeah, that was the last one. So this mortar team can actually lay down some rounds on this position, like that. And this team here should fire direct. Let's see if we can kill some of these guys here. So he's got some fresh platoons here. They're only in open terrain though. So let's fire a couple of rounds of this first German platoon here. They got a leader in there as well. Okay, we caused them to retreat, which is good. Let's fire at something else. Let's fire at this platoon here. No effect. Okay. We caused them just to retreat. And that's probably all the firing we're going to be doing here. Yeah. Let's do movement. See what happens here. So these machine gunners here, should move them into this village. Let's try it. No. They're going to be shot to pieces there. Yeah. So they immediately retreated back there. Let's get these guys maybe in here. So we do have some machine gunners. We do have this infantry company here moving in. Could be charging down here and see if we can hit them in the flank here. We could do an attack on these artillery positions. Could be bold and try that. Let's charge this company down this road here. So we have a lot of troops here. Hopefully he's not plotting artillery here. Alright, this... So look at the range in this thing. How far can you fire with these machine guns? Not very good range. We're probably going to be in enemy rifle range as well, so... Let's move them into there. Somewhat, yeah. What's this? These are the anti-aircraft machine gunners. We do have these mortar teams. We should set them up here, actually. Let's move these limber back. Let's see if we can get them all the way over there, maybe. Right, these trucks going to be moving back. We do have another company of infantry coming down here. Going to have to move them in this general direction, I think. We don't have much to deal with this situation here. We don't have anything, basically. Might have to divert one company, try to make a difference over here, but it's going to be suicide, probably. But going to have to do something. Right, so they all moved here. What we got? We've got this flank here. Right, 2 infantry platoons here. Could be trying to move ahead here and see what happens. Okay, nothing spotted yet. Yeah, this is very dangerous here. Maybe move this infantry into here. Now they're plotting there. These are mortars. We're gonna get them deployed. Let's get this limber back there. Let's try to get these out of the fight. We do have these machine gunners. We're going to be moving them across here, I think. Get him in there. We do have some more. Let's get these guys back. We do have some anti-tank guns here. I wonder if it's safe to move them in there. I Don't know if he could have armor here. They just didn't open up as I moved in. Guess I could do some scouting with these guys. If I move one more step, he could have stuff here. Right, he didn't have anything there. Okay. Let's get this. Let's get these anti-tank guns down here. There's a chance it's moving them in here and then deploy them next turn there. See what happens there. I saw him moving something in here. This is very worrying here. Right. What else? We got some stuff coming in here. These are anti-tank guns. Let's move them through here, I guess. They're going to be needed where all the armor is. And we do have another machine gun company coming down here. These headquarters could actually stay put for now. Yeah, like that. Let's see what we had arriving here. We have Allied Regimental Headquarters over here. So these guys are in command of the... It's more of the anti-aircraft platoons there. Just moving down to that crossroad there. What else? Allied Battalion Headquarters, motorized. So this is the headquarters for this machine gun company over here. Well, let's get it down. Like that. Let's have a look. Yeah, those trucks should move them away. We'll leave that battalion headquarters. We've got some mortars here. It's good. Yeah, that's basically it. I think we can fire with some of those mortars, which we're definitely going to be doing here. So look at visibility. We can actually lay off some rounds with this machine gun unit. We can fire at those limbers. Everything is victory points, so well, attack power 1 there. Effect. Yeah, no effect there. Right, mortars. Wow, these mortars definitely going to be laying down some direct fire on these troops in this valley here. So we haven't caused any casualties here. We're just causing him to retreat. So let's fire at something. Reduced by 1, retreated. So he took casualties in that platoon and he moved back. Let's fire at this. We even had an attack versus his leader there, but there was no effect. Nothing happened. Do have this team here. 2 mortars. We could be plotting some stuff. He's probably going to be moving this. Kind of tempted to put a couple of rounds in here and see what happens, but let's actually plot here. Strike with some mortars. Good attack power there. Right, that was all we can do. Okay. So, right. Let's see what happens here. Let's end the turn. I guess we can't do much. Can't do much else here. See what happens here. See what the Germans do. Let's end the turn. Okay, we got some more incoming rounds. Ooh, he's firing smoke. We got lucky there. He missed the target. Turn 10 of 18. Okay, here we go. He's opening up with his infantry there. He's firing. We've got disruption on that machine gun unit. Yeah, he's capturing this. No, there's no opposition here. This is going to be some easy victory points for him. I had nothing coming in that area. Yeah, this is. Oh dear, he's advancing with his Panzer force now. So it looks like he's not going through here. He's actually moving through these woods here. Reinforcements have arrived. We got 2 headquarters unable to provide supply. 1 artillery unit's unavailable. 1 unit's low in ammo. And 1 unit undisrupted, recovered morale. So the machine gun is back in action. Here comes my rounds. These are light 50mm rounds. No effect. Here we go. Ooh, we got some good casualties there. Yeah, wow. Reduced, but those no effect on those medium mortars though. So that was some good plotting there. He remained with his artillery here. We managed to... He's got disruption on his artillery pieces here. It's good. So look at the strengths. So we've lost 50% of a machine gun platoon there. We've taken out 5 light infantry guns and actually 1 heavy as well. He's lost some infantry. That's good. Right. Let's have a look here. Turn 10. What can we do? Definitely go... I usually like to start my turn by cycling through fire first and see if I can do it, make any difference with the firing here. We do have these light mortars. They're way out of range, so are those. Right, we're going to be advancing here now. These machine guns, no point firing at his those horse-drawn limbers there. And these anti-tank guns, I really want to get them up close here to start engaging his armor, but we'll see what happens there. Right, this infantry here is going to be attacking. These mortars are going to keep pounding down this valley here and trying to hit his troops, causing casualties. So let's see. Let's hit this already weakened platoon here. Yeah, cost some more casualties. They're running away. They've actually lost about 1/3 of their strength now. Let's hit this fresh platoon here. Reduced by 2. So he lost 1/3 of his men already there. They retreated back. They're causing some vicious casualties on the top of that ridge, these mortar teams. It's good stuff. Let's hit this fresh platoon as well. That was no effect. No effect, okay. But we caused some good casualties in this valley. He's moving up here. He's been hit by direct fire of these mortar teams. That's good. What do we got? Machine gun unit here. They're going to be advancing. Try to advance at least. We've got some light mortars here. I'm going to have to move that team actually. Yeah, we do have these mortar teams. They're going to be plotting. It's going to be waiting with them. Okay, all units considered. Right, let's go back to movement. See what we got here. With these trucks, keep moving them out of harm's way. Leave that battalion headquarters there. Right, we do have a this rifle company here. What to do with these guys? I mean, I will probably not be able to make a difference here. He's got machine gun company here. Yeah, that's a machine gun company there, and he's got loaded limber here with lots of stuff. He's already captured that. Excuse me. So this is looking... I don't know if there's any point actually moving anything in this general direction. So a lot of victory points he's going to be getting for free here. So basically, I think I'm going to have my hands full dealing with this situation over here. What I got? 1 company of infantry, 2 companies. I got about 3 companies of infantry. Yeah, it's about a battalion there with added support. Looks like the Germans are fielding at least 3 companies of tanks and company of infantry. So yeah, we're pretty outnumbered here. What are we? Turn 10. We've got 8 turns. There's no way we're going to be able to get over here in time and make a difference, I think. We're going to have to be using this infantry to take care of these guys. So let's see. Let's move this infantry down. Ooh, we got disruption there. We got hit by tanks. Boom. Fire at these guys. This is some... We've got some defense. This smoke hex here, though. Wow, he's just pounding away there. No effect. Looks like it's safer to move down there. Right, these trucks, just put them in somewhere. Anti-aircraft machine guns, they're good to use as well. Okay, he's got some good opportunity fire here from his tanks. Yeah, this little truck is in trouble here. I think we should move it maybe this general direction there. 50mm mortar team, let's move them down. Let's maybe try to capture this village with something. Let's move this. Try to move infantry platoon in here. Okay, being hit there. Lots of opportunity to fire. Yeah, they got disruption on them there. It's Panzer IIs opening up there. Let's try to get some machine guns in there. Try to disruption. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. Anti-tank guns though. Let's see. What is the visibilities here? Yeah, we're gonna be very exposed anywhere we move here. Somewhat protected of this road here, but this looks like a relatively safe hex. This is not. Could move. They're in good cover there though. But they have a pretty limited range, these 45s. Let's have a look. We can reach a hard target up to here. Yeah, they could stay there, I guess, because he's going to be moving his tanks through here probably. We could be using them to fire at him. Could move up one. They'll be very exposed here though. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should just keep them there actually for now. It's very dangerous to move them. Guess I could move one team in here. Be in a position here, but hidden behind this village. Or just keep them there. Now, let's keep them in the town for now. Stop moving this rifle company here. Let's see if we can do some charges here. Let's start to attack these positions. Alright, let's get these limbers back. We have this machine gun unit here. Ouch. Yeah. They're being hit. Yeah, we do have these. What's the visibility here? Not the best. Could move them onto this little hill here. Deploy the mortars there. You see even more mortars to fire down direct on his troops. Those guys are going to be staying there. With the machine gun company moving down. Okay, what else? This is just empty wagons. More anti-tank guns. Let's see. This was a pretty exposed hex, I think. No, it's alright. It's good. He can see me here, though. He can spot me with those wagons, but he can't do any direct fire at me. Maybe we should try to get these anti-tank guns down here and set them up and start moving them this ridge, maybe. Could try that. Obviously very dangerous now. If you get hit by artillery here, they're going to be destroyed. That mortar team there is going to be plotting. Got machine gunners here. Maybe try move one team on top of this hill. See what happens there. 50 millimeters moving in. More machine gunners here. Let's move them to the front. Let's leave that headquarters there. Let's move these guys in the woods. Got machine gunners. Let's get this limber back there. Let's get this kind of dangerous here. We should wait moving up on this hill, I think. Let's just leave those guys there for now. Let's get these anti-tank guns unloaded. Getting very close for comfort here now. See what happens here. Let's get those trucks back. Right, this rifle platoon can move up. Kind of tempted to move one platoon up here and see what happens. If he's got units here. Wonder what the visibility is on top of this hill here. Yeah, this is bad. Those tanks there are going to be opening up. I think we're going to remain hidden behind that hill for now. All units have been considered. Okay. So look at firing. Anybody get fire now? Yeah, we can still fire with these anti-tank guns. Don't really have any great targets though. Could be trying to take out these limbers. Just retreating there. No effect. Reduced by 1. So pretty low victory points for these units. Let's see. Right, we got some mortar plotting there. Okay, so let's do some plotting with artillery. What do we got? We got two teams. We'll start out with this team here. Right. He's got some stuff. He's going to be moving in here probably. Let's put some mortar strikes on these guys here. We do have another team. Do have some good attacks here versus this armor here. He's definitely going to be moving this stuff, I think. Could keep pounding this area. But we are within assault range here now. Unless these guys get blown to bits, they're going to be retreating back. Otherwise, we can move in and try to assault this position with infantry. He's going to have no defense there. He's got no infantry in there. These guys will overrun this position, no problem. So, where to plot the last mortar? Where's a good spot? Where is he going to remain stationary? He's probably not going to be. He's on the move here. I guess it could be good to plot something here, in case he moves in there with something. Which he probably will, but he's already captured it, so I don't know really. Maybe put one in here for see what happens there, and put one here maybe if he moves up stuff. Let's see what happens. Okay, so this is turn 10, about to end. So look at the victory conditions. So we got to Axis major victory at the moment. Yeah, he's lost some stuff, but he's holding 150 points there on the objectives. We're still holding some, but we're going to be losing this. Yeah, this is probably going to be a major defeat, but it's probably just going to be a battle of trying to stay alive here, basically. All right, let's end the turn. See what happens here. Yeah, we did have some reinforcements. I forgot about that. These are mostly headquarters units. Allied Battalion headquarters motorized. Right. So this unit here, who are they part of? They are in charge of those machine gun company there. Well, let's move it down. We do have another battalion headquarters here. They are this anti-tank gun battery. Alright. Let's have the turn, see what happens. Oh, there. Okay, so he's targeting my anti-tank guns now. So far, so good. He's firing smoke. Right, so what happened there? He fired with the artillery. Those infantry guns, probably. This built-up area. He's trying to wipe those anti-tank guns out. They may manage to survive. We have good defense in these buildings here. Turn 11 of 18. Let's see. All right, yeah, those guys are taking casualties immediately. They're moving on open ground there. They are going to be in trouble. Yeah, 1/3 destroyed. Taking heavy casualties. Disruption there. No effect. Man, there's a turkey shoot here. Retreated. So heavy incoming opportunity fire there from the, or direct fire from the German forces there. He's got massive firepower here. Okay, so he's moving up there. Okay, so he's moving back. That was unexpected. He moved back. Okay. Reinforcements have arrived. 4 headquarters unable to provide supply. We've got artillery units unavailable. 2 units recovered, actually. The 50mm and the machine gun. That's good. Here comes my artillery. It's got disruption there. We actually caused some casualties there. And these, unfortunately, will fall short. Yeah. Turn 11 of 18. So we only have 7 more turns here. He didn't move any of this stuff, which is... I should have plotted here. We never know what the enemy's going to be doing. I was kind of surprised he moved those tanks back, actually. Okay. Interesting. So these guys are disrupted. Taking the 3rd casualties there. So that's bad. Okay. Let's see here. We can do turn 11. Right, do we have we had anything arriving here? Yeah, Allied Divisional Headquarters. Wow, we got a divisional headquarters on board here. So that must be yeah, the commander of these anti-tank guns. Yeah, are they from the different division? Probably are. Yeah, this is the 80th Rifle Division. We got some artillery from some anti-tank gun support from the parent division here. So that's the headquarters for those guns. Divisional anti-tank guns was given to us. So I think that headquarters can actually stay there. They got a very long command range. What else? Allied mobile supply. Okay. What's this? Truck 80. This is the 80th Rifle Division as well. This unit represents a mobile supply depot. The unit moves and has limited defense capabilities. This is a high-value unit that should be protected. The unit offers supply capabilities the same as a divisional headquarters. Alright, so this is actually a mobile... That's pretty cool. They can actually move, which is good. They're only part of those anti-tank guns, though. We could try and move it down there. Why not? Set them up close to these anti-tank guns. Right, what else we got? Allied Regimental Headquarters. This is the regimental headquarters for those anti-tank guns, I guess. Well, yeah, from the 80th Rifle Division there. So we can move them down as well. That's interesting. Right. What shall we do here? We're actually running high on time here. I'm about to end the video here. So this is the situation here. Turn 11 of 18. We are over halfway through the battle. Look at the big picture here. So we are moving down our forces. Enter the map here. We're engaging a pretty sizable German force. Lots of armor. Limited infantry, though. We do have a sizable German force moving in here, unopposed. So we're going to be capturing that. I basically don't have anything that can move here in time to make a difference. So I was being unlucky here to get my forces released up here. We only have 7 more turns. I would probably just make it within over here, but then we're going to have to be engaging the enemy, and probably going to be don't have enough time to make a difference here. So we're going to have to deal with this situation. Just trying to try to keep these 2 objectives at least. I'm going to try to recapture that. It's going to be hard. So that's basically it. I'm going to be ending the video here, and we're going to pick up the action the next here. I hope you're enjoying it. It's good fun. Probably going to be a Russian loss here, but going to do my best to cause casualties. We've done pretty good so far. Cost more casualties than we've sustained, but I think that's going to be a big change as we get closer to the enemy here. I have no idea how to deal with all this armor here. We do have a sneaky anti-tank screen moving up in this village. If we can get those guys up here, these defensive positions, we could lay down some good fire on this armor here. If we don't get destroyed in the process there. So I want to thank you for watching there, and see you in the next. Have a good one.